Hi, I'm Sharon Pope. I am the love and relationship coach for women who want more. And this is Ask Me Anything. So I received a great question this week. And it was something along the lines of, I have read every self-help book on the planet, it seems like. So why does my life still suck? I think that this is a great question because so often those of us who are seekers and who are looking for real, genuine answers in our lives, we don't really know when to stop looking and when to start applying. And I am an author of many self-help books. But here's the thing, the books only go so far. So I could read a book about weight loss, let's say. And at the end of that book, I'm going to know more than I did before I picked up that book. But until I've applied the principles, I haven't lost 20 pounds. And it's the same thing when it comes to your own personal growth, when it comes to improving your relationships, when it comes to understanding how to love yourself more. All of that. Books are really, really helpful. I'm a lover of books. I'm surrounded by books, and I write them myself. But until you start applying the principles, all the books do is make you a little bit smarter. So if you feel like, look, I've read every self-help book on the planet and I still haven't figured this out, maybe it's time to start applying the practices. Lots of people will tell you it takes about 100 times before something you're doing becomes a habit. So doing it 2 or 3 times is not enough. And I once had someone tell me that when you're learning to ride a unicycle, it takes about 10 hours to learn to ride. But because it's a unicycle, the entire time before that 10 hours, you're falling down. You're screwing it up. You're not getting it right. It doesn't look graceful. It doesn't look pretty. But as soon as you hit that moment where you're up on that unicycle and you're riding it, from that point forward, there's never a time that you don't know how to ride a unicycle. And it's the same thing. These principles, these tools that those of us in this industry teach, they're not of much use until you put them to use, until you practice them enough that it's instinctual, that it's like riding a bike. If this was helpful, I want you to give this video a like, and I would love to have you subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, I would love to have your questions. So if you have a question that you want me to answer, send it to me, Sharon@SharonPopeTruth.com. So until next time, please be well. Mwah.